apparently it's after midnight because it's day 2. You'll notice I added the day back to the compass. But I didn't put the time in there. Interesting. I also put some candles up because I thought that would light things a little more evenly and not be as blinding as the torch can be. So we know it's midnight, and there are a couple of silly things we can do right now for some questing stuff. So I thought, why not do that? So we're going to rip out some glue here, because believe it or not, we have a quest for that. Now, you probably know that, and that's cool. I didn't grab the crappy water. Where is that? I thought we had a bunch. I thought I grabbed it. Maybe? Did we not have any? Am I thinking of the alcohol? Oh. Oh no, it's because I cooked all of it. Ah, crap. Okay, is there any water nearby? Oh, dang. There's like no water nearby. Burp. That's not water, right? That doesn't look like water. There was water, like, somewhere way... Wasn't there water? There it is. I was gonna say, I'm vaguely sure there's water somewhere on the map. Well, crap. What I wanted to do was something for one of the quests, but you know what? That's gonna have to wait, so never mind. Let me put this stuff back. Instead, let's go maybe run around and do something-ish, I guess. I don't know, we probably need to eat some food, so here, let's pound some food and chug some water. And ideally, not get the runs, because, you know, that would be bad and all. Oh, man. That really kind of bugs. A little annoyed, but it's okay. It's okay. We might be at the point where food isn't ready to start overlapping. I don't know. I want to eat that stuff. I want to say there's some weirdness with the first day because you have some buffs that last a little while, but I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's been too long since I played. I don't know. Let's put this junk away. We're going to keep these guys on hand because we might have need of repairing this, or potentially that, or this. I think we're good. Let's go. Put this guy back up here. Still can't believe all those frames. That's just bonkers. There's a zombie over there. I'm going to try to ignore that guy. We got this house over here. And we have whatever this is back this way. It's going to be stupidly dark. I recognize that. Although it's not as bad out here. It's really not terrible out here. Let's just try and sneak past the zom. Making a lot of noise, though. There's a crawler over there. That could be a problem. It's funny, I've played so much State of Decay 2 lately that I'm really used to how stealth works in that game. Namely, it works insanely well. You're not going to make much noise. Your flashlight doesn't bother anyone. It's generally a pretty safe experience. Here, if I do this guy, everyone can see me now, which is annoying. But, whatever. So, let's see what we've got going on over here. This is how I'm going to kind of do things. I've done this before. What I'm going to do is, I slap that up on the wall, and then I start going through things. Empty garage storage box. That's kind of a bummer. Got a purse down here. And it's empty. I'm willing to bet that there are a bunch of zombies over here. I don't really want to place the torch. Well, maybe it will be okay right here. I was going to say, I don't really want to place the torch over here because I'm afraid someone's going to totally break it, but that might not be bad, as it turns out. Let's climb up here. See if we can hit some of this stuff. I'll take honey. That's a pretty important early day find. Pick up the cooking pot. Again, I kind of think from what I'm seeing out here, this makes me think this is like a kennel or something, but it's also really hard to tell at night when you can't see anything. Backpack. Yeah, see, it looks like there's like a doggy door or something in there. And then all these cooking pots. Oh, hi. How you doing? Okay, here, let me do it this way. Let me put that up right there so we can see. And theoretically, I can stab this guy in the face. Oh, you dodged. Don't dodge. It's not okay. Whew. Okay, then. That did not go well. I guess, now's as good a time as any. Well, you know what? That'll do 2%, is that right? Guess we'll just use it now. It's fine. Not going to worry about it. And I'll go ahead and use one of those guys. I still have some other things for addressing health. Here, we'll go ahead and pop one of these. Or only one. That'll free up an inventory slot, so that kind of works out well for me. And we'll drink some water, because that's going to go down. There we go. And we're pretty much good at that point. I didn't know torches could float. I learned something new today. How about that? Yeah, I totally didn't see where that guy came from. It's just dark. It's dark, dark. It's dark, dark, darkity dark. Okay, full auto mod schematic. I think that's what that was. I just kind of saw a book and clicked, I'll be honest. A valve. And mechanical parts. Okay, the valve is used for crafting engines, apparently. Oh, there's a zombie right there. I see that guy. There's also someone right there. Let me put this away for the moment. Here, I'm going to just hightail it back to where the storage is for the time being. I don't feel comfortable with going into that building right now. I mean, you know, here's the thing. It's early days, right? Yeah, I know. I'm going to take some hits. It's fine. Let me get somewhere where I can see. Don't hit the torch. Don't be a jerk. Some of those shadows that she just threw were pretty cool, though. Oh, stop that. I know, I'm bleeding. I was gonna... I want my spear back. Thanks. I was going to pull out the shotgun, but decided against it there at the last moment. As I was trying to say, it's early days, and... Where's my boxes? There they are. Early days, it's just rough when your weapons are garbage. They're hot garbage. I mean, we're using a crappy iron spear, which, don't get me wrong, that iron spear is an upgrade over some things. But it's also crappy. Oh, crap. Speaking of crap, this box is full of crap. And I don't have any space for any more crap in it. Well, crap. That's crappy. I guess we can walk around with some mechanical parts for right now. I just... Here, we'll take that and I'll drop the mechanical parts because we're going to end up with more empties and that's fine. And I was going to say, I thought we had a bunch of aloe creams. Can I make anything with these yet? I probably need... Yeah. Oh, trauma bandages. I remember you. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I need a skill for that. Well, maybe that's a good time to see what we have to spend. 14 points. Wow, are you kidding me? Now, this is going to look a little different from standard because you have all of the standard stuff here and then all the books, which I kind of like the way that's laid out. That looks pretty nice. And then you get into all of your various, I assume these are the class skills, class perks, recipe perks, recipe perks. Interesting. So I'm guessing maybe each one of these is a different class, cook class, covert class. Yeah, see, there you go. And these things, I'm guessing they'll unlock once we've reached the required point of doing so. Early game. Oh, Trader Joel's is now open. Must be 4 a.m. I also heard the stinger. So let's see. This guy's going to be lucky loot. I'm guessing, because it's a big pile of gold. And can we go up to 2? We need more perception. So I want to go with a bunch of looting early on, because that's going to help out. And then I'm kind of thinking I might try something a little different here. I'm going to try going with an intelligence build. And I don't think we can go to stun or to turrets just yet. Intellect is level 6 is when we can get the first turret one. Oh, that's kind of a shame. We could do better barter is not a bad idea. That kind of is fun. Advanced engineering. Oh, there are all these fun things. Grease monkey's a good one. I think I might want to try this. I'm going to regret it, I suspect. But that's okay. Ooh, physician. I don't necessarily want to gain more experience using that, but more healing would be a good thing. I'd like to be able to make those things. That's what I really want. Ah, boy, 7 more points to spend. Better barter. These are important because of getting to the secret stash. So I'm going to start down that road. And then we're not doing that, so that doesn't matter. Physician. Craft forges. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just because that kind of gets into stuff we want. Grease monkey, we'll do that. I'm kind of thinking a lot of these things eventually can be kind of, I don't know, we can just kind of respec if we need to. So I'm going to grab this thing, which I, generally speaking, am not a big fan of stun batons. Oh boy, what do we do here timing-wise? Sorry, I'm just remembering there's more stuff in here. These guys. Do we have anything else to sell? Or steal spear parts? Wouldn't mind trying to go with the spear route, too. I kind of think I want to go turn in the quest that we have. I mean, I know there's a house right there to loot, but I don't know. Zap. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I guess that was alright. Trying to be open-minded about this. That was fine. A better stun baton obviously would make a difference. I mean, it's going to be crappy because this... Man, did I just run all the way around here? I have no idea where the entrance is. If I remember right, my experience in Alpha 18 is I find a lot of stun batons. And theoretically, if we find a bunch of parts, we already have a job, right? Okay. So this guy... Oh, we're going to get 220 dukes now. That's excellent. Do you have a stun baton? A stun baton. Does not look like it. You do have some other interesting stuff, though. You have a covert fragment. That's interesting.
Remember me if you need medical supplies.
I will remember you if I need medical supplies. Thank you very much, Trader Jan. That's who that was, right? So, I guess at this point, I want to run back and turn in this quest. Potentially, there could be something interesting along the way. Potentially, it could just be a lot of running. A lot of running. I need to look into what it takes to make a bicycle. I don't remember. So, a cycle. What do we need to make a cycle? Duct tape, leather, mechanical parts, pipes, and springs. We don't have springs. That would be a problem right now. We don't have wheels. So, springs. We really need a wrench so we can start dismantling cars. As soon as we can dismantle cars, we can make a bicycle, and that would make my life immensely better. I mean, this is not great, this running thing. I've wasted a good portion of the day running over here, but that's fine. We'll get some rewards that totally make it not worth it, but that's okay too. I should tell you that on the way over, I spent a couple of skill points, basically the remaining points we had. Well, dang. Okay, she must have been injured on the barbed wire or something. So just put points into, not that one, into Mother Load, into T-Rex, into Cardio, into Healing Factor, and I put one more point into Fortitude because eventually I'll need to put one more point in there. So we can put a point in there, and then there are still other things that I want to take, but anyway, whatever, it's fine. Those are just kind of my general niceties, gotta haves early on. Trader Joel, I need a wrench, and I will gladly take a wrench. So we could take something... Ew. Clear, fetch, and fetch, and they're all...
I like you, friend. I'm to apologize. I'll check my
I don't know, man.
resources.
Clear to the southwest, sure. Our stuff is to the southwest. It won't matter once we have a bicycle or something, but we don't really have that right now. However, with the wrench, all things are possible. So technically, with the wrench, we can get what we need. Wheels, tires, whatever, might end up being a problem. Because I don't think we have any acid. We definitely don't have a bunch of plastics, so that could end up being a challenge. Let's go run through this right quick and just see what's over here. If nothing else, there might be some gasoline, which at some point will be helpful. Oh man, those guys are empty. Hi. I probably should have stealthed that one. That's okay. And I should probably pull out another weapon when it's all charged up and he's shocked, or rather when he's shocked. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Ma'am. Okay. Well, look at that. Covert class part 1 of 5 completed. That's interesting. Okay. We'll level up. I want to leave cornmeal. And I'm tempted to dismantle those beds, but I want to leave them as well. Actually, you know what? I take it back. I'm not going to. Where's my wrench at? I want the metal. We need the springs. It's win-win. I mean, we're still going to have to trash some cars or something, I think, but that might be all the springs we needed. 6? I don't know. If not, it's going to be close. So maybe chop another couple of beds down. I think it's probably getting close to noon in the game. Obviously, it's daylight. Can't see the time. Can't see the sun since it's outside. Minor details and all. Leather. Do we still get leather from this? We do. Probably going to need a workbench. Ooh, tire? Give me tire. I forget, am I supposed to use the wrench on those guys? Guess it doesn't matter? Doesn't matter. Okay. As best as I can tell, it does not matter. But if this is how we need to get some plastics, I could have sworn you can use something on them to harvest them more efficiently, but not remembering what that is now. Okay, we'll take some leg armor. Now, if I remember right, these guys are pretty good for metal. Yep, saw that coming. So close. Trying to hit the dog, not working. Ooh, big old pile of rocks right there. Oh, I need to do one of the other quests. If I remember right, hey, don't do that. There's another one we can do right now. Let's do that. At least I think we can. Okay, I'm going to hop up to here for the time being. I want to get out of the way of stuff. Yeah, no, it's hot. It's fine. Okay, if I go to my builder, nope. Tradesman. So, a scrap iron axe, pickaxe, and shovel. So, theoretically, we have what we need for each... Oh no, wait a minute. That requires a perk or something for that? I guess I need a point? Player level 25. Wow, that ain't gonna happen. I don't like this at all. Where's the tungsten stuff, then? Afraid to see where that's hiding. Oh, gosh. All these things are so high level. Machete crafting, where are you at? 15? That's not bad. Club crafting, level 10. That's the stupidest thing I've heard. I mean, maybe that's got to be something other than... Wow. That's got to be something other than wooden club, because otherwise that's just dumb. It's got to be it, right? Ooh, a steel sickle. That sounds cool. Oh man, I haven't even really looked at any of this stuff. Could do that one. Cloth armor. I don't remember if I made a change at some point to be getting 2 skill points or if the mod did. I'll be honest and say I don't know where that's coming from. Tool master. Okay. I'll buy that one. Because then, theoretically, even though we cannot build these yet, that means we could build a new axe and replace that guy. Okay, that's an improvement. I'll take that. I'm fine with that. I don't even mind. Dog is still working on the door over here. Okay, that was different. Look at that. There's a better wrench. I don't need your crappy scrap wrench recipe. I'll just go find one. It's not that hard. one of the things that, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I have to play for a while to really see, but I often don't agree with the changes that lock things further behind on the level tree. Like, why? And it's probably because I have so many hours into this game that the thought of not having the stuff I want to use for even longer than normal. I'm not talking about like super high-end equipment. I just mean like, you know, scrap iron tools, which I know are not a standard part of the game, but level 25, really? Why? Why even bother with that when I can go find a better tool or buy one at the beginning of the game? That I don't understand the logic. I just don't get it. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Hello? Dance for me, my friend. Dance again. Yeah, stop dancing. I'm not breaking chairs down. I probably should be doing that. That's alright, though. Coffee. Oh, fridge. I can actually loot you. We'll take that. One of the things I want to do as we run back to get our stuff, although it's not as necessary now, is get a bunch of crap water. Because I forgot we need the crap water for phones. I got used to maybe using the chem station? I don't know. It's probably the same thing at the chem station, I just don't remember. I haven't played this game in a little while, alright? Look at that, there's an even better wrench. Oh my gosh, I probably missed... I saw... Hold on. I think that means I missed... maybe 2 in here? Nope, I did check that one. Okay. Where are we at on the encumbrance list? Getting there. Okay. Might have to scrap one of these guys down to metal at some point here. Let's check this guy. Where are we at with the sun? Yeah, it's about noon. It's a little past, maybe. We are charged and ready to go. Look at that. Baked potato recipe. We have a couple potatoes, too. That might end up being useful. Which, that doesn't always happen. Ooh, acid. That will probably end up being useful. I remember seeing something in the other ones. Maybe there was something in there and I just missed it. These guys. We need the springs, we need the pipes. We need the metal. We'll get some cotton out of this. Or some cloth, rather. Okay. Have we been in all of these, or did I just go, like, one by one down the row, I guess? I suspect someone's going to be in that closet, but I think they would have come out by now, if so. Kabonk. It just cracks me up. Oh, hello. That's not hidden very well. I'll take that. Oh, now we're talking. Oh, and a weighted head mod. Okay, so let's modify this guy. You're getting the weighted head mod. That'll give us an extra damage. So this one... that one's better. We'll wear that one. More stuff to scrap. Get rid of the glass. This is turning out to be a pretty fruitful journey, I think. Don't necessarily have stuff to sell, but look at that, there's yet another wrench. How much do these sell for? Not much. I mean, maybe a bit if they're repaired, but not enough to make up for the price of... oh my gosh. Of the repair kits. This is like the last time I played this game. I was just awash in wrenches. It was awesome. Genuinely enjoyed that. Okay, are we encumbered yet? We are so close to being encumbered. We got 12 of those guys. We should have a bunch of empties. I did bring them, right? Where are you? 30 of those guys. All right, where are we at? So we've got to go south to get back to where we left our crap, which is where we're more or less going to find everything we need to make a bicycle. More or less. I think we're going to be missing a wheel. And we might be missing some acid. We're definitely missing some coal, but I think we'll have a shot at finding some coal out here somewhere. Just got to keep an open eye for those guys. But before doing any of that, I want to run and hit the water over here. Oh, this is much further out than I thought it was. Yikes. This is going to be kind of a wasted day in a sense because it's going to take several game hours to get, well, to finish this journey. 1 running out here, 2 running back. Let me put a quick waypoint there so I know where I'm going. I'm going to need the coal to make the wheels, but once we have the wheels, we can put the bicycle together, and I will be a happy camper. Oh, cold weather. Exciting. We're going to need more clothing, I suspect. Hi, madam. I have been a little worried about weather out here. Just generally. 3 more, okay. I think we're probably up at what we need for making the wheels, assuming we have all the other stuff, which I don't think we do. I forget if this works in this game. I know it does in Ark. Does that work in this game? Yeah, it does. Okay. I couldn't remember. I couldn't tell you the last time I had to use a torch to keep myself warm. It's kind of funny. Kind of sad all at once. Okay, so let's sort this guy out. That'll combine, maybe? Yeah, thanks. You know what? I'm going to put the pistol down here. That's a better weapon to have right now. And then we're going to just set a waypoint for... where are we going? What's the waypoint for right there? Going to the bedroll. So, let's meet over there. Man, there are a lot of nodes around. I'm not seeing any that are coal. I mean, got like a rock, but those aren't worth what they used to be. Anyway, back at where we left crap. I don't know if this will become a base or what. I kind of assume not, just because this thing is super flimsy, but I don't know. Whatever. Minor details aside. It's getting a little later into the day. I'm guessing it's maybe 3, 4 o'clock, something along those lines, if I had to guess. Because I do have to guess, because I don't have an actual clock. We don't have any acid in here. That's going to be a potential hurdle. We have tons of plastic, though. We still need a little more, if I'm not mistaken. It's not enough, but... Oh, there's some coal. I was kind of thinking we might have some. I just couldn't specifically remember finding any. But there you go. Cornbread recipe. We'll sell that. I guess we need another box up here, don't we? Here, let's put another storage chest. Something I was thinking about on the way over here, too, is maybe making some pockets. I don't know. It might be a little silly at this point to spend resources on pockets, but I don't know, they can be a pretty big help in the early game, so kind of debate about that. I want to be able to maybe go run out again. I don't know, we don't have a whole lot of time. So let's just fill this box up with everything, like 17,000 wrenches. That's actually, you know what? Let me not put those in there. I'm going to change my mind on that. Here, let's put all those guys in there. And then I don't think we have any springs. We probably do have a few pipes. Or not. Here, we'll take some pistol ammo. We're probably not going to need all that, but just in case, right? Just in case. So here, we'll put that guy in there. Gonna hold on to the wrench. Let's put that in there. Do we have any leather? We do have a tiny amount of leather. I don't care about that stuff. Some of these other things I know we can drop in there, and other ones not so much. Sorry, I'm trying to go through this as quickly as I can. I'm aware of how much time this is taking. That looks a little better. We'll drop off all of those in there. We can do our crafting thing. Let's maybe run over to the trader first. Pretty pleased with the quality of that pistol. And I want to just build a thing so I can jump over the fence here, but I can't. Not easily, anyway. I don't think I have the skill points to break the fall. Oh, man. Running. I should also tell you that I changed the quick map marker, wherever you are, that way, because I saw some water on the way over here. I thought that could be useful.
Hello,
Can I see your
traveler?
inventory?
What's ailing ya?
I'm just kind of quickly going through here looking for anything of use, like a workbench, which is going to be a major issue, and that's going to be a huge stumbling block to what I want to do right now. I don't see anything. You did have some motorcycle handlebars, right?
Not one
Well,
thing?
that's still prohibitively
Well,
expensive.
next time.
Now, something I was kind of thinking about, and this might be a solution to getting more... Can we not do this? Maybe we can't. Here, can I do coal? Can I make coal in here? Well, how much fuel do you take? 25 seconds. I don't have the necessary resources. What do you mean? Oh. Okay. Do I need something for this guy? I mean, I don't see it on the list here, so I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. Okay. That was weird. Okay. I'm not going to question that. I'm just going to run upstairs and check for any more loot, because we did kind of skip a few things, and there may be something up here. I don't think there is, but there may be. No, there's not. Okay, great. That was not at all a giant waste of time or anything. It's cool. It's fine. Yeah, let's go grab our coal. Turn you off. I'm going to take the coal. So the only thing we really need at this point is a workbench and some acid. Once we have those two things, we're good. We're good. So let's check this place out. I mean, I should probably call it a day right here. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to call it a day right here. But the plan is to maybe come stroll through here in the near future. For right now, I'm going to bash this dog in its face as it sticks its head through a chain link fence, and I'm not going to ask questions about that because that'd be silly. I'm just going to ask you to go check out patreon.com/KICgaming, and we will rejoin on the next one when there's stuff to be looted. Catch you on that one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.